Well, hi everyone. Hello there. Check 1 2. Check. Checking 1 2. Check 1 2 3. 3 2 1. I didn't set up. Hi. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper, your Uncle Flip. Forgot to set up the main camera, so apologies for that in advance. It's a little bit blurrier, but I think the audio's okay. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3. So, yep, we are here and in effect, funky, fresh, and in full effect. I hope everyone is super well. Benix is in the house. Put him pud. Audio is okay.
Well, that's very good to know. That's good to know, mate.
All right, so busy day. The video that I'm going to upload later, it's kind of bog. It's just me prattling on in the offsite, slapping stuff into tubs as I try to reconcile and as I start to bursting into heat. Tori, how's it going, mate? Beck's there. She flipped it. What's up? All right. So today has been a crazy time. I've done so many drafts. Ali's been photographing like a crazy thing. To be honest, I don't know what voice I was doing then. Cass, what's going on, mate? Good to have you here. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to try to work through. I'm holding I picked up my web camera and it's the camera on the laptop. Bad luck. I'll just show you what I'm doing. Okay. So 16 viewers. Hi everyone. 3 thumbs. Joe, how are you, mate? I hope that you're well. It's good to have everyone in the room. 4 thumbs. That's encouraging. I've nearly got a hand. In any case, I'm going to do just some quick drafts. I'll show you what I've got here. Just if you've been watching, it's some of the book bundles that I have. Yeah, I'm going to start putting them together as listings. Cheeky listings. Now, let's have a look here. Let's have a bit of a look here. So, if you watched recently, you would have seen that I've got a lot of books. Some of them have been fantastic. I've started getting some of those drafts done, and I'll see if I can share that out that you can have a quick bo peep at where I'm at with it all. Because, yeah, like I said, I was just at the offsite then moving everything over. Yeah, I should be able to share that screen. Let's have a quick look. Okie dokie. Let's have a look here. Manage drafts. Okay. So this is some of the stuff that I allocated today. I was a bit annoyed at myself. I made a rookie error. We're still going to go okay with it. But if you guys were watching last week when I was at the kidney shop, I got all those TV series. And yes, I made just that blanket $80 for everything. And I knew they hadn't been checked. 2 of the series in there were missing discs. Not a lot, but enough that it impacted the overall listing. They'll still sell okay, but they could have done better, is all I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Okay, let's have a crack-a-lack here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just doing a bit of rudimentary paperwork here. There we go. All right, Benix, thank you. Thank you. All right. So there's 25 of you in the room. I've got some news. First I'll show you these because, yeah, otherwise, yep. So the new Tricks bundle, that actually is, there's 10 seasons or series in there. There's meant to be 12. 2 of them were missing discs. I will bundle them in as a bonus for the customer, but I'm not putting them on the listing. So frustrating. Would have gone for so much more. Let's have a quick look here. I found some more Disney books. So I've relisted them. They were not in tub 47. I found this book here, The Stardust Thief. I found it for $2. It is signed by the author, so I'm going to try to get 70 for that. I also found I've got an elusive Simpsons season 17, which is hard to get. Got that up for $59. I found 7 books by Nalini Singh. They're paranormal romance, like spicy books. And they do okay, so I've bundled them for $64. The Lunar Chronicles I found for $12. I've listed them for $129. This is an annoying one. Taggart was missing a couple of discs. Otherwise, it would have been a $179 listing. As it is, it's at $129. Another book series here I picked up for a few bucks, The Red Queen, $54. This one surprised me. This is a kiddie book. So it's like part of the Ella Diary series, Olivia's Secret Scribbles. If you see this, it actually goes well. I've got it at $69, and mine's one of the cheap listings. So, yeah, that is just one of the things. Susan, how are you, mate? Glad to have you in here. All right. And then down here we've got Covert Affairs. You guys would have seen me get that. $109. It's a bit at the high end, but I'm going to try for it. Monk Complete Series, and $54. So all this stuff, it was all in that $80 bundle, those DVD sets. Got a couple of listings down here, like a cute ceramic cat, Jemima Puddle Duck. I think that is cute as. So that's a Beatrix Potter creation. I am well over what I should be on this one, but the Hot Wheels F1 Racing, I'm going to throw it up there at $50, and I know everyone else is going to buy it a lot cheaper, and then mine will be the one that's left. Time goes by. Complete series. The Good Life was complete. These are $40 series. Murder, She Wrote. That was another one missing a couple of discs. One disc in the whole darn thing. And that one's going for $90. Halifax, $33. And then a couple of Cheap and Cheerfuls. And yeah, that's what we've been doing. So it's been really busy. You hurt your back. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Okay. So, guys, it's time for me to, I'll get rid of the sharing screen. All right. So, legends, I have an announcement to make. I had to make sure that I told all the people in my personal life what's going on, and then to make sure I told my friends on YouTube what was going on. But there are people who live here and my friends at home that needed to hear it first. So we won't be renewing our lease in Mactown. In fact, I'm excited about this. It's all finalized now, but I'm also sad, and it's going to sound bizarre. We have purchased a house in Toowoomba to be closer to Ali's mum. Probably should have done that anyhow, but we were already keyed up to come here. Our lease is still until November. We have purchased in Toowoomba, though, in the heart of the city, and it's important. I mean, as you guys know, we've lost 3 out of 4 parents, and my mother-in-law doesn't have a lot of people nearby, so it's time for us to sort of step into that role, because I'd want it done for me. And Toowoomba's a beautiful city, but we're going to see through, I am guessing at this rate, there is a tenant in the place that we purchased. I'm guessing that we are going to be here for quite some months there until their lease finishes later on in the year. So for a very brief period of time, we will have a house that we can't live in, but we are here in Mactown, and we're about to encounter the most beautiful part of the year. It was funny, before I came on, I wanted to do this one live as opposed to just doing it as a pre-recorded. I felt that the family, you guys, my little Flipper family, well, big Flipper family, actually, I thought it was the sort of thing I needed to tell. You tell important, it will sound wanky, but you guys are important to me, whether you believe it or not. You actually are, for so many reasons. You guys are the family that I got to choose, which is beautiful. But I wanted to make sure, for example, Beck here, Beck in the chat right now, and Clint, who may not be in the chat right now. So I wanted them to know and hear it from me because I love them both dearly. Bryce sort of like a hanger on to the Mactown scene, but yeah, he's my brother, and I was lucky that I got to tell him face to face as well. I've got really mixed feelings about leaving. I hate the heat here. I won't pretend, can't pretend. You guys have been calling me out on it. I hate the humidity. I think over winter it's going to be stunning. I know I'm moving somewhere where it's going to be chilly again, but family comes first. And my wife's mother comes first over what over the heat or anything like that. We would go if needed, and I feel that we're needed. And I am stoked. I've been to Toowoomba tons of times, as you guys know. Like I've been into the town over 10 times. So at least I know I've stayed in the area for, I think, the equivalent of a few weeks. I know the op shopping's good. We were lucky enough to get a place where I can walk to most of the things I like in life. And there's a Tough Guy book club there as well. I'm going to just very quickly check the chat because I've been nervous about prattling on about it, and I'm very nervous about it, the whole thing. But it's another very big move. Hopefully we can be prepared and ready for it. It was such a rush to get up here, and the friends I've made up here, like you guys know about Beck and you know about Clint and Bry, but there's a lot of other people like the Tough Guy Book Club people, the writing club I joined, random encounters. If you ever want to meet lovely people, at least as far as I'm concerned, this is the place. I have had such a positive experience with people here. I'm very, very lucky. Now, I'm just going to quickly check the chat, guys. Let's have a look here. Okay, so firstly, she flipped it. Ali comped that one. We charge postage on everything. There's no free post. So I think that was a $19 cup. I agree. She could have got more, but she probably wants it to tick over as well. That does have postage associated with it, mate. All right, let's have a look. Cheesy. Tub 47. Yes, it's like the number 42. That stupid tub 47 was pushed under, and yeah, I found it today, but the Disney books weren't in it. So yeah, there are new Disney books, but they have been allocated to a tub that I double checked. All right. Joe, thank you, mate, for your congratulations. It's going to be good on numerous levels. One, my friendships here, they are going to last. Okay. Even better, Clint and I have already worked out how we can catch up, and I've already worked out with Beck and Bry when we're going to catch up. Of course, it's not going to be all the time, but it's going to be more than what people think. And of course, once some more people hear about it, then maybe people will want to come down that way as well. It's only 2 hours away from the theme parks, and I must admit I'm a little bit excited on this note. I'm 2 hours away from the Flip family. We've got a lot of people around Brisbane, that area, that it won't be too much for us to do catch-ups. Cheesy, yes. You don't get out of it. I don't want you to. So I'll either come to you or you come to me. Because either way around, the thrifting's good. Okay. Toowoomba is lovely. It's got stacks of oppos, but the good thing is you can drive to Brizzy and just thrift the whole way, smash a hotel room if we want, continue thrifting. And guys, another exciting thing too, on the 25th, the 24th, I'm flying down to Brisbane. Hadzy's picking me up at the airport. I'm hanging out with Hadzy, staying at his joint overnight. We're hidden ops until we drops the next day. Then I've got a hotel room in Brizzy, and then I'm going to see Wu-Tang Clan. So if any of you guys are at the entertainment centre, let me know. And yeah, so that's going to be fantastic. Hadsy, Hadsy and I have got the weirdest relationship where I think we've met as children. He knows everyone I know who lived in my street as a kid. It's crazy. Anyhow, I can't wait to see him because who knows? Maybe I'll look and go, I do remember you. He knows everyone I know from my childhood. Okay, let's have a look here. Thank you, Tori. I appreciate that. Beck, thank you. And you will come see me in Tiwu. But we're not allowed to call it that. I'm surprised Ali mustn't be able to hear us. If I say Tiwu, she loses it because she knows they all call it T-bar. So it is T-bar, not Tiwu. But I love the Tiwu as well, woo-woo. Let's have a look here. Sell yourself, thank you. Let's have a look here. Linda, yes, I want you to catch up with me, so that's good. Trish, thank you. Yeah, it is just crazy. New Joy. Oh, New Joy's in the house. G'day, New Joy. How are you? And Puts. Let's have a look here. Joe, how are you, mate? Oh, you only called it T-Woo for me. Well, thank you. Alrighty, so that's the news, guys. We are Toowoomba bound somewhere later in the year. I cannot wait to make new connections down that part of the world. I can't wait to meet some of you guys down that part of the world. And I think it's time for the Flip family to take over Carrara Market. I'm just saying. I don't know. It was okay when I went there. It's just a joke. Another guy who does YouTube goes to that market all the time. So I thought we'd take it over with our YouTube channel. All right. Let's see here. Thank you. Doing well indeedy do. Indy, 100% a new bloody moving company. Like I said, I'm nervous about it all. It's I think at least now with the offsite, we've got it to the point that I don't have to shut it down. There is I will be using a proper professional moving company, and I'm just going to let them know and pay extra. There are going to be 2 destinations. So everything you pick up from this place goes into the house, and everything you pick up from the offsite goes to the new storage facility. We'll set up another offsite. I can't wait because, well, I believe our garage is going to be my Lego room. Yes! Lego room for the bloody win! Okay, so yeah, look, if you guys look back at last year, I did go to the Carrara market. I just didn't buy much. So that's all. I did wander around. We couldn't buy much because we were on a plane. Well, we were in a motorhome then, but flying back to Victoria. But now I'm a Queenslander, right? And I've got the Flipmobile, right? I can thrift. I can thrift. I can actually bludge off you guys, stay at your house, and then go to Carrara Market at 3 a.m. in the morning, like all the other resellers do, and sit there sipping a coffee in my shorts with my hat slightly sideways, and then I'll go and bloody make some lowball offers, breaking niches. Ta-da! Let's have a look here. Remote reseller, yes, that is absolutely right. Cheesy, do you sell? I'm not sure what's going on in the chat there. I'll have a quick little checky check. No, can't follow it up with. I can't follow it up. Turkish restaurant, Linda. Okay. I don't think I've ever been to a Turkish restaurant. So yes, new flavors. Josh, I've had a few people saying come back to G-Town. Don't get me wrong, Geelong is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've wanted to move up to Queensland since I was very young. And then probably for the last 16, 17 years, I've seriously wanted to move up here. And that decision does stick with me because I like the difference in pace. It will sound crazy, but it's not as frantic up around here. So, Dino, how are you? It's Queensland it's just cool beans. It really is. Thank you, New Joy. Guys, if you do feel like signing up for channel membership, highly appreciated. It does helps financially, helps all sorts of ways. And you don't get much for it. You don't get much for your dollar. You get the occasional, you get early access to every video, but yeah, there's some stuff that I do have in the works. But yeah, if even if you just want to be a baby flip member, you can jump in and then you get 15% off my store. Deb, how are you, mate? I've got your purchases sent off. They are done. Yeah, there's going to be some great possibilities. And I do think that I'm genuinely excited. Now, guys, real talk, and you can be offensive, but am I giving Santa vibes at the moment? I feel like my beard is so thick. I'm looking in the bloody thing. It's like, is it time for a hairy? Is it time for a trim? Do I grow it down to here? I used to have it down there. It looked terrible, I think. So anyhow, I don't know. At the moment, I'm just going, okay. I'm having a bit of fun being lazy and just rocking around the world. There we go. Either way around, it's all good. You know what, Dino? I get it. I hear you, and I love you. But I'll troll back through the chat, mate, unless you weren't here. I just let everyone know a house has been purchased in Toowoomba that we can be closer to Ali's mum. And so yeah, that was what at the start of the program, that was the news that I was telling everyone. Trimmy McTrim. Yeah, I did have it like lengthy, but then it started feeling wrong. I don't know. But it feels lustrous. All right. Now, have I done something? Oh, she doesn't have an E in her name. I was meant to be working, and I've been too busy gas bagging about the T-bar. So I've got some bundles that I'm going to be doing that I picked up at the RSPCA shop. So how many have we got here? Jody Picole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can see a 7-book bundle here. And we'll just do a sell one like this. And just change some details. Yeah, Linda. Well, you know, we've paid the deposit. It's got a 30-day settlement. So, yes, mate, it's like this everywhere I know. I do know this, but just a bit of real talk. Like I said, I hate the heat here and the humidity. I really don't like this house. But I love Mackay, and I do. Everyone's been so good to me. I've been so lucky. We tried to get multiple places here before, you know, Mum said, hey, it might be nice. The real estate market here is so hard to get into because it's a mining town and you've got a lot of like people who are cashed up way more than me, throwing their hand in the ring, and stuff just goes for way more than what the asking price is. And so basically, to get the place down there, we threw almost every egg in our basket at it, and the offer was accepted, thank goodness. A little more glitter. Yeah, look, Sharon, I get the renting. I don't hate the renting so much. I don't like this place and the fact that it's so hot. Last night, I didn't realize, but I left the aircon on in the lounge room, and something happened. I don't know what happened, but basically, I woke up in a sweat, and it was like 34 or 35 degrees in the house at night time. That's how much it overheats. It just never cools down. Dino, yeah, thank you, mate. Uh, yeah, the house flipper. Okay, will I be able to work from home, Michelle? Hopefully, when I do like we've been working from home now because we have to, right? Um, there is no way we could not do so. And yes, Linda, I am going to start becoming the bundle king because the bundles bloody sell. People like getting stuff in one hit. So, yeah, the bundle king indeed. Oh, Dino, thank God I don't think that the house down there is like pretty sweet. There's only a few cosmetic things to do. And if anyone down that way is handy with woodworking, I've got a weird request once I get down there. Well, it's not weird, but I want one of those red Japanese Tory gates, and I don't know how to make it, and they're expensive. So anyone down there who knows how to woodwork, as long as it can pull apart and I can bolt it together out the back, I'd love one of them in my backyard. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so yeah, the bundles, guys. I am focusing a lot on them now because it is it's just the way to go. So let's have a quick look here. It's sort of hard because you've got the 80 characters, but then you've got to try to fit all the titles sort of as much as you can. So I'll just put the first words. I'll go truth, which is actually the second word, handle, 10th, circle. Yeah, I'm ripping through my characters here. Only issue is when you do it like this, the AI thinks that those shortened versions are the actual names, and that's not the case. So what we'll do, that's Kenichi. What are you calling it, sweetheart? I know, just Kanunu's. I said sweetheart and Ellie came out, bless her heart. I was talking to the other sweetheart. Okay, so let's. Oh my God, guys, the kittens. The kittens. This was the crazy thing. It was like I thought, because I know that some pounds sadly don't have the resources to keep them indefinitely. I thought, oh my God, if they're going to be going to a kennel, then I'll just take them home and try to make it work. But no, they said they don't. So it did make me think like Star-Lord. Star-Lord does need a little mate because Kenichi's an older cat, and Star-Lord and Poppet used to play, even though Poppet was old too. And he does mope around a little bit. So I don't know. There may be, I might go down and rescue. There was a little a little sort of ginger, what do you call it, tortoiseshell looking Bengal tabby down there that I might adopt. I don't know, but I tell you now, this is the other news. I really want to get a puppy when I'm down in T-Bar because we'll have a backyard, and so yeah, I want to get a little puppy, and preferably like one of the poodle variants, but they're expensive. But they're beautiful. It was RSPCA. Puppies smell like lollies. Rhiannon, we don't have kittens. Someone dumped those kittens at the Serena, that's suburb, kidney op shop. Dumped them in a plastic bag. Those poor ladies there, they're so lovely. That's not fair. Not fair one little bit. So, yeah, they were going to take them all the way back to Mactown, and we were going back. Well, we weren't. We cut our day short. We said no, we'll take them back. So no, we took them back to the RSPCA, who have all the stuff they need to make sure that they are properly looked after, better than what we'd be able to. New little kittens that at the moment couldn't handle food; they just want mum's milk. But yeah, so yes, get a puppy. Amanda, it's not just yet though. All right. So we've got to say good day at least once in real life. We've got a tenant in the new place, and it's around September time when they finish up, if they leave it that long. So you and me, coffee, cake, thrifting. All right? No excuses. Glad I got that out of the way. All righty. Let's get rid of that book title. Got to keep listing. Got to keep listing. Oh my God, 57, 58 watching. Thank you, guys. I'm going to do the YouTuber thing now. If you are not subscribed, could you do so? That would mean a lot. I talk about reselling. I talk about my life. I'm an old man that interrupts parents disciplining children to tell an old story about my old days. That's on the last video. Actually, I may as well get the new video uploaded. Like I said, today's new video is brought to you by, nothing exciting. Let's have a look here. And I've got to say this in case she's not here. Just so as you guys know. And feel free to type it that she can see it. So you guys know my mate Timsy, right? Timsy stepped up when I was having trouble at the end, along with Ash and Dave, and helped me get the offsite ready for the removalists. It's her birthday today. Michelle, I love you. Happy birthday. You're a bloody legend. I did message you earlier, but it's my chance to tell you on video. So happy birthday, Timsy. Big kisses to you, mate. Well done. Well done on living another year. And guys, Timsy has the breed of puppies that I want. Won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Won't it, my precious? Okay. Well done, Rhiannon. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I can't do a Chihuahua. I don't know. I think in a past life, one of them has savaged me. About the card scene, well, I don't know a lot about it. Drabsy's been showing me stuff, and Carl, if you're in there, we do have to catch up. Okay. Somewhere here. Oh my God. It shows how much I care about this stuff. I bought 2 decks of cards, and I'm going to film them being, oh my God. I thought this would be a lot of fun to be able to show you stuff. Have I just dumped them on the ground? I bought a packet of Pokemon cards, a packet of Yu-Gi-Oh, and a packet of Ninja Turtle cards. And we're going to open them up, see what we get. Oh, there's two. I've got the slip cases for them, but they're not cheap. Like $13 for a deck of cards. Puppy. So they're miniature Labradoodle, miniature Australian Labradoodles. It's either that. I just want a poodle variant. I had a dog called Barney, and when I was married, before I married Ali, Barney went to live with his mum and not his papa. That was by choice. We had two dogs, and the dogs adored each other, and it just made more sense, and it was kinder to not separate them because they adored each other. And even though she's my ex, she was an amazing dog mum. So, yeah, Barney went there. But he was a moodle, and I say was, he passed away, I think, about a year ago, but he was, I think, about 15 or 16. So, yeah, I'd like to get another moodle. Okay. So, yeah, that Pokemon card deck was $10. That was 13. And then these things, these top loading things, I think were $6 or something. And then you got another slip thing you're meant to put them in. Bloody Nora, guys. So I'll open them up on a video and we can look at the cards together, and then I'll comp them. I don't know a lot about cards. I also bought a whole heap of AFL cards, heaps of them. I got from 2011, probably over 100 for $10. Cheesy, your gift, amazing. No, I did not have those characters, and yes, they are staying in my personal collection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the hat's awesome. At least you would have seen me wear the hat, though. They do need Care Bear cards. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 57 of you. Please be here. I'll only be 30 seconds. Not even that. So, first things first. Wow. 6 people left. We didn't like them anyhow. So, I got a Mambo hat. The old Bucketto. It's from Cheesy, right? Action figures. No, you guys can't have them. These are all Thomas's. I may have some duplicates there. So I do know I've got Percy as the dinosaur. So they're awesome. This was just, I love it. It made me tear up. Well done, Clint. Check this out, though. This is like hardcore. Splinter. If you don't like Ninja Turtles, this may be boring, but an old Shredder. He's armless. Ah, Sean, it was awesome. And this is a smaller one. This one I didn't know the character, Master Hun. At first I thought it might have been a Street Fighter character. But yeah. I am so grateful. They're awesome. They're going on my shelf once I get some more bookshelves, once I get down there. And yeah, I'm keeping some of my other ones as well, including, like, I couldn't believe this comped so badly. So they're all going in the personal, going on a shelf collection. So I'm going to try to be building up on my Batman stuff, my Turtle stuff, and my Transformers stuff. That's awesome. That's well done, Linda. $2 toy bag today. That's bloody winning while you're grinning. Also I finally found this Pantone. I'm still missing, I think, 2 from Series 1. They've already planned out to Series 3. Now, just for fun, I might actually finish this one listing. I'm hungry. I went to the supermarket, was not enthused for dinner, didn't want to buy prawns again, and just realised, isn't it ironic, I could buy a Subway fresh salad sandwich that's big enough, like basically the foot long feeds us both easily. So $12 dinner for 2 people. Winning. Okay, so I'm just going to write Jody. I am working, by the way, if you just tuned in. Jody Pico book bundle X7, and then I'll write plain truth. Handle with care. And I'm up to nearly 50,000 words on my new story I'm writing. It's so good. I know it's me saying it about my own writing. I'm loving it. I'm editing it now to make it readable for other people. And then I'm going to start getting people to proofread it. I have a little team that I use, but they're probably not even expecting that I'll be asking them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there another one, or am I just going nuts on the yard? I thought there was 7. Wow. Well, that changes everything. Times 6. Can open it. I can't open it. Kate, I'm kind of... Is it... I need to look at it. I've been that busy listing. I've been that busy listing that I've been oblivious. It is just Whatnot, isn't it? But it's on eBay. Thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate those comments. Thank you, Gav. Look, all I think is, yes, I did my normal day, but I missed chatting to you guys. Plus, we had the big news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, idiot. Idiot not mathing properly. So, get that ready for Ali to photograph. Yeah, but these books, they're all $1 each. So, winning. 3 bags of Hot Wheels. Thank you. Let's have a look here. Beans for dinner. So, well, you know what? Beans are nice. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm having baked beans or I'm having beans. They do taste great. So, that is not a bad thing. Don't know if you guys saw, I recently sold some Bridgerton books I just found more, so I'm going to bundle them. I paid $3 per book, but Bridgo's going off at the moment, so we'll put that through to the keeper and see what we get. On this one, on the Jody Picoult ones, I'm going to do calculated shipping just because, well, they're books, they weigh a little bit. Actually, let me grab them. What I do with the calculated shipping is scales from Kmart. Just get the weight going on it. They're 3.5 kilo. So, like, yeah, books do have some weight. That's why we sort of try to balance it out for the customer. And then what I do, I'll just grab the ruler. All I do, I measured that bundle, and all I do there is I go 2 centimeters over to give me room with a box or packaging. So, hey, Kenichi. Yeah, so I'll show you, in case this is the first time you've seen calculated shipping being done. I'll quickly jump over there. Kitty, yeah, it's Kenichi. Complete my listing and share it. Okay, so basically I've got my postage. Actually, this will be a good learning experience. So if you guys are getting started and I've got 50 people in here, I'm going to just move these away that I can move the mouse. And then this will be, I guess, the educational part of the night. So sometimes when you got something heavy or something weird shaped and you're not quite sure what it should go in, there's an option to do calculated postage. And all you have to do, you weigh the item, you measure it, give yourself an allowance for the cardboard that you're going to use for the box, for the weight, and also give yourself a couple of centimeters each dimension so as you can basically put it in a box, right? So in this case here, yeah, 3.5 kilos, and they were the dimensions of the box, and it is that easy, okay? So, but this is the part where I might bugger it up for myself, but I don't care. Yeah, I may bugger it up for myself, but I don't care. I'm going to show you. A lot of people have been saying, hey, Flip, hey, how do you do your postage? I'm actually going to be able to... give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to be informative now. I don't know if it'll show you when I hit the... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. So in your business policies, which are, on your settings for eBay, you can preset your different satchel or your different postage policies. That means you can just automatically, once you get used to stuff, you can automatically just go, oh, okay, you don't have to do calculated shipping, you don't have to guess, you sure as hell don't have to give it away for free. So I created these, okay? Ali updated them for me recently because it increases the post. But yeah, for example, you get to know stuff like this is the small satchel. It's going to hold 5 kilos. It'll hold most books, toys, and I need to get another 100 of these. Like I said, the business has been going well. I think possibly even tomorrow I may need to get another 100 of them if we get some sales. We haven't had a sale today. It's kind of weird. We've been smashing it, but we haven't had a sale today. So with these satchels, you've got the extra small, then you've got the small satchel, whether it's a padded bag or just a plastic one, the medium satchel. Okay, now some of these envelopes, the hard cardboard envelope, I think Australia Post is retiring those ones. I used to show you guys them all the time. Then I've got the calculated post. These are all remnants. I need to go in and clean these up. These are all remnants of previous listings, but I need to move them over to the regular business policies. And then I've got a large satchel, which I jumped from. And I have told you about this too, this Ink Frog. Okay, so Ink Frog is a service you can pay for, and it migrates all of your listings from one eBay store to another. So when we migrated Ali's listings from her store into this one, we used InkFrog. It was like $20 or something. It's a subscription, but we used it, finalized it, cancelled it. But $20 to move hundreds of listings over, it's worth it. So yeah, I hope that helps you a little bit with that. That's how I do my postage. Anything I'm not sure of, I just weigh it because it's just easier, and we'll save that one for later, get it ready for photos, and at the very least, that one's good to go. And now she's laying down. Do you really want me to interrupt her? She's like literally laying down with her eyes closed. I'll tell you what, if she gets up, I'll lift her up. But I'm not going to interrupt her rest. Okay. So this was a weird series. These were 50 cents for each book. Oh, wait a second. Friday Barnes. So there's a lot more of them than that. The Oppo only had those ones, but they, for $1.50, it looks like they'll comp into about 20 something bucks. So stuff like that, it's just where I'm trying to bundle things together. So hopefully they go okay. I'll quickly look up sold comps. Pre-owned. Yeah. I'll try to sell them for maybe, they're all over the place too. Some of them go for $15 a book. I'll go for $29 and hopefully do okay. See if I can just find another bundle listing here that I don't have to do it. I might just convert a single book listing into 3. Well done on going to a typo. How cool is that? Was it the Captain America one? Yeah, tip shops are awesome. Tip shops are awesome. They're just good fun. Friday Buns book bundle buy 3. Dino, I think should be in tub 47, Captain America. Yeah, the tip shop is well worth doing. Well worth doing. Now, guys, just because I was so determined to talk to you guys today, I am going to pretty much nick off in about 6 or 7 minutes, just so as you're aware. Also, just for those of you, I'm excited for this listing. It's one of those weird ones where they're worth so much, I'm going to let go of them. I sold recently, and you guys may have seen it, I sold a box set of Transformers Generation 1 DVDs. I think it was for $170. I remembered that I also owned, these were my personal ones. I haven't watched them. I never watched them. But I I've got the Japanese Generation 1, and I've got the first time Beast Wars came out. I've got all those in slipcases. Back then, I took the seals off 20 years ago to look at them, but I've never watched them, so I've listed them. They comp at about $270 per thing. So I have listed them. I think they go live on Saturday. I'll have a look, Dean. Just let me finish this this listing, and we'll get right onto that, mate. We'll get right onto it. It's kind of hard with when you're doing these book bundles. I haven't done a big waffly AI description because it just gets them wrong. All right. And they will fit into a small padded bag. That works. That works, guys. All right. So, yeah, if you can get more of them, great, because then they bundle up really well. But $29 for $1.50, I'm happy with that. I've also got a massive Terry Brooks bundle that I bought. Most of them were 50 cents each too. See if I can show you. So I'll probably drop them. So I've got all these Terry Brooks books. So that 10 times for 50 cents each. And I think I'll be able to list them for between 80 to 100. And I got like this one, if it wasn't 50 cents, I wouldn't have bothered, but you've got the Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, and 4. I got them for $2. Let's see here. Okay. And I also got for $1.50, you know, the Wings of Fire kids book series, but they're hardcovers. So I'm really pleased about that as well. I think that's some solid thrifting, and they should go okay. So yeah, Bridjo books, that's $12 worth. I've got some Sarah Mars books here as well. But I think I've gas bagged too much to really get some effective stuff there. Group Holiday to Toowoomba. I do love you, Clint. That's why we've been, like I was saying to Bill, we do try to work out that how we catch up. Thanks, Beck. Resell book bundle. And Doco, how are you, mate? Sorry, should have said that first. When you sell a book bundle, you don't try to fit them in a particular size. Say if it's padded, small, medium, large. You know what? That is a good idea. Thank you, Dino. Just a bit of a delayed one. All right. So let me have a quick look here. Active. Yeah, it was a delay. Same as like the phone just did something then. And I know, it didn't zap that time. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. They're pretty cool, those items. They're alley finds. Well done. Shano, how you doing? Oh, it was absolutely mint. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Let's see if we can quickly find that mug for you, though. Tub 47 was where I was in. Oh, you freaking goose of nature. How does that even work? This is going to be hilarious. Active listings. Guys, it's your uncle here who makes mistakes constantly. I haven't done a stock take of Tub 47. I don't even know how that Disney book was apparently in that box. It was the only thing listed, so it must have been done in error. Yeah, Dino, it's in Tub 47, which isn't on the store yet. It's still just at the offsite. I'm sorry. I saw it and I was like, even on the new video that I'm about to upload, I talk about the stupid freaking tub. It's not on there. So it will be. I'll just check the inactives just in case. By the way, that flonk you can hear is Dino going crazy on the yard, I think. I don't know why the phone's not making the cha-ching. Don't give me Tub 42, cheesy. Okay. Interesting. This may have to be a conversation with Ali after the live stream because what I'm looking at doesn't make any sense. I've got active listings. Oh, wait. No, they are. I don't know why it didn't like me. I'm on the case. Okay. So Captain America is in Tub 47, not listed. I've got to remember. Can you message me tomorrow, please? I will not remember. The last thing I might be able to do, let's see if I can work some quick eBay magic while we're live. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I know this is riveting. I'm over here typing, trying to find shit. Okay, so that's there. It's sitting in Tub 47, utterly unlisted and never has. Well, I can't see it. Wow. Okay. Good night. Good night. Stay safe yourself. All right. You're off to Brisbane on the 23rd for a football game. I'm going to be there on the 24th. Okay. All right. I'm going to get that sorted. Now, guys, forgive me. Like I said, it's running a little bit over. I still haven't had dinner. For everyone in New South and everywhere else, yeah, it's 8:15 and I'm bloody hungry. I haven't eaten since lunchtime, I don't think, and I'm about to smash a Subway. We finished our clay show, and we finished the comedy Ghosts, so now we have to find something else to watch. But I'm going to nick off and have some dinner. I love you guys. So that's the news in case you just tuned in. Yeah, we have got a house down in Toowoomba, but we will be in Mackay for some months to come. And it's exciting, and it gives us a chance to be there to support Ali's mum. And on a personal note, it'll be a way of also connecting with more members of the Flip family as well, whilst having some great relationships being built up here. People who I knew I was friends with, but meeting and realizing we are great friends. So I'm absolutely blessed, and I love you guys. I'm going to see you in the next one, and I'll shut this off now. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and may the force be with you always.